I got a cover page. Microsoft Word is some template. They didn't have wedding speech, but they did have an elevator pitch, so we'll see how this goes. Intro. Hey folks, thank you all for coming to Joe's big weekend over there. For those of you who don't know me, you're surely missing out because I'm great. But my name is Brian, and I'm the best boy here at Josh's wedding. And as an honor, I have the honor of roasting Josh tonight, or sorry, toasting Josh. So, a little bit of background history. So Josh and I met in kindergarten. We were assigned randomly to sit next to each other on the bus, and for weeks and weeks after that, every single day we'd say, we're going to hang out after school today. And one of us would give the other person their phone number, and we'd go home and be like, oh, Mom, I got a friend, his number is 621, I think? And we'd be like, that's not that number. And it took about a few months, and probably the help of some responsible parents, and we were able to hang out finally, and we became friends ever since. Yes, we both have ADHD. We went our separate ways to different colleges, and after college, Josh, being the one to be able to predict the future very well, he saw that in the future there would be a viral pandemic, so to prepare for it, he decided to stay inside for 5 straight years. And it started getting to the point where we didn't think he would ever find something. We thought he was going to live in Tibbetts forever. Tibbetts would have been okay with that. But eventually, he got out of his shell a little bit and joined his dodgeball team, or kickball. It's all the same. And eventually, he met Stacy. And I remember one day, I got a text from Josh saying, oh, let me tell you, I took a screenshot of this text because I thought one day I might be able to read this at their wedding. Brian, I think I might have a girlfriend. Well, we actually never even talked about that, but whatever, shut up. Brian, I think I might have a girlfriend. Well, we actually never even talked about that, whatever, shut up. I assure you folks, that's not Bill Shakespeare. So immediately I started pushing, we need to have a double date, we need to have a double date. And eventually he came, and we went on that double date, Katie and I. And I remember afterwards, I got in the car with Katie, and I think the first thing I said to her was, man, this is going to really suck when Josh screws this up. It's going to be really hard to be a good friend and take his side. Like, yeah, you're right, Josh, yeah. And I remember Katie saying back, he's like, you can have Josh, I can stay friends with Stacy. But despite Josh being Josh, Stacy stuck with him, and it really showed. And once I got to know them better, I realized that their differences really match together. They really make a great couple, and I know they really balance each other out. So, I got speaking to the mic. Eventually, after several years of dating and moving in together, and one time me at the mall pushing him into a Shanko and hailing down someone saying, "Hey, this guy needs to get engaged," and then he had an awkward conversation with her. Eventually, he got a message, and he proposed, and I couldn't be happier. Josh, I love making fun of you, but I'm very fortunate to have had such a close friend all these years, and I'm really excited that our kids were born around the same age and might have had the opportunity to have the same experience. So, Josh, I think you might have a wife now, and I hope we talked about it. Whatever.